running, she's gone through a primary. She's our Democratic nominee for the Commonwealth Court, but also you know her by way of the information on the table. And the problem with our candidates for judge when they're running across the Commonwealth is they can't say much about issues. They can only talk about their biography, their background, their experience, so it's very limited what she can say. And she says an awful lot in a short amount of time, but I want you to know for the record that even if she's only here a couple of minutes, I told her she could take the 17-minute slot instead of the 2-minute slot that she usually takes. But she's a wonderful candidate, has tremendous experience, and the court that I believe she will serve on, I know we got work to do, it's still the summer, we got lots to do to make sure that she gets elected. But the court that I believe she will serve on, the Commonwealth Court, is a very busy court. It's a court that deals with all kinds of state government issues where an agency, when someone makes an appeal that relates to an agency decision, that court has to deal with that. Workers' compensation issues, issues that affect our families, issues that affect our workers, and ultimately, if not directly every day, ultimately the cases that judges on the Commonwealth Court will decide will affect not just our law generally, but will affect our economy and our way of life. And you want someone on that court, as you would any appellate court, someone who's obviously, you could make a list of 15 qualities, but I think some of the most important are someone who's smart and capable and has good experience that's relevant. And Kathy has both of those to a substantial degree. You want someone who has integrity and the ability to look you in the eye as a judge, whether it's a trial court judge or an appellate court judge, look you in the eye and say, I'm going to do my best, my level best to provide justice to you, give you a fair hearing, make sure that I analyze the cases and the precedents the right way. And you want someone who has enthusiasm for this work. You don't want someone who's just going to stamp the clock, so to speak, and go to work every day and go through the motions. You want someone who's really passionate about justice, who understands the law, who understands how real people live and the struggles that they have, especially when times are tough. So whether it's by way of experience and knowledge and ability, whether it's by way of her ability to understand what real people are up against, and her ability to be what I think will be someone we can be proud of on the Commonwealth Court. For all those reasons, and not simply because she's a Democrat, but that's pretty good too, I want to introduce to you a great candidate and a great advocate for people, but the person that I believe, and with all of our working with her and together and among all of us as Democrats, there's no question I have that she will be the next judge on the Commonwealth Court of Pennsylvania, Kathryn Boockvar.